Day.
Ecco qua, passiamo noi e la gente ci guarda ed amico un po'. Ci chiamano i monkeys, siamo meno amati di chi si crede più intelligente di noi che la pensiamo così. Comunque parliamo, non è giusto mai, c'è sempre qualcuno che ne sa più di noi. Ci chiamano i monkey, siamo meno amati di chi si crede più intelligente di noi che la pensiamo così. Ci chiamano i monkey, ci chiamano i monkey, ci chiamano i monkey, ci chiamano i monkey.
Can this show get any worse?
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
So I'm there, charging around with a juggernaut brow, overdrive speeches and deadlines to make, cramming commitments like cats in a sack, telephone burning a purposeful gate. When out of the doorway the tentacles stretch of a song that I know, and the world moves in slow-mo straight to my head like the first cigarette of the day. And it's you, and it's me, and we're sleeping through the day. And I'm 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away. Do I have time? A man of my caliber stood in the street like a sleepwalking teenager, no. And I dealt with this years ago. I took a hammer to every memento, but image on image like beads on a rosary pull through my head as the music takes hold. And the sicker it hits, I can work till I break, but I love the bones of you that I will never escape. And it's you, and it's me, and we're sleeping through the day. And I'm 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away. And I can't move my arm for fear that you will wake. And I'm 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away.
Last night, Iain Lee did this.
I think it's because I'm an artist.
Right, lads, we're going over the top. Get ready. You have to pay money for the doctors and everything.
Doctors?
Yeah.
Doctors?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 verses.
I haven't had sex for about 5 years now.
Look at the state of you with that hat on.
Our last dying breath, we ask, God, will you remember us? Will you remember us?
Can you call me sir one more time?
What if I was this person in a past life?
Lady, can you take criticism?
You're meant to go to a tailor and they will make a pocket out of that.
Yeah, I want to speak with her a week. I want to ask her if she wants to go on a date or something, you know?
Why don't you say to your wife you don't want to move?
Basically, I'm reading a book, yeah?
Very sickly, aren't you?
But I do want to move.
You do?
You want criticism?
Yes.
You're a bloody idiot.
Hello, I wear a Spitfire T-shirt in bed.
Download the full podcast from iTunes, and right now, it's time for the live show.
Now, I don't know how we're going to get on tonight, as I'm losing my voice. Oh, you are on now? Why does that one not work?
We decided yesterday it wasn't working.
It's working.
Okay.
It's going to preview a bit earlier.
Are you lying and putting on an accent?
Well, I don't know that a husky voice is an accent.
I didn't mean that.
Any country. No, I'm not.
It sounds fake.
I know it sounds fake, but I'm kind of speaking softer than... I could speak a little bit more forcefully than this, but tomorrow, fingers crossed, Mike Nesmith interview.
No, it's Wednesday tomorrow. Oh, no. What day is it?
It's Wednesday today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do we know what time that's happening yet?
No, because he said he would get back to us his Wednesday evening, and that is our Thursday morning.
You can raise your voice to me. I will not be able to raise my voice back. So that's
Good.
basically you're kicking a man in a wheelchair and running away. And then on Friday, I have a very, very well-paid corporate gig that requires me to have my voice. So I could speak a little bit more forcefully than this, but then that would bugger up the rest of my week. So I won't.
Oh, you got to do stand-up for the corporate event.
No.
What is it then?
Filming. So I have to talk.
Oh. Look at my big blister on my finger. It's swelled up.
Look at my big blister on my penis.
Oh.
Look at that.
Iain.
Swelled up. So, this evening's show, we're going to take it nice and easy. Everyone relax. We've got loads of fun things. We've got Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis!
Can you do the shouting for me this evening?
Okay.
I'll do the...
Shall I just repeat everything you say
No.
in the tone that you would want to say it?
Okay, go on, try. Tonight we've got Huey Lewis.
Tonight we've got Huey Lewis!
And when I interviewed Huey Lewis...
When I interviewed Huey Lewis!
He was a very nice man.
He was so nice!
I don't talk like that, Eloise. When my voice is better, I'll do your irritating northern accent and your hideous, condescending laugh.
Northern.
It is. It's not proper, is it? Let's see who this is on line 1. You're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, man.
Hi, I wanted to know whether it was ironic you playing Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac, considering today.
The Tubes.
Oh, because of the Tubes?
No.
Because of Barack Obama?
Well, technically, no. But, yeah, it was...
Technically, no.
It was Bill Clinton's song when he won... the Democrats won back in the 90s.
Correct.
And you played it today.
Yeah.
And with them taking a big loss, I wanted to know whether it was ironic. Because I said the same thing earlier when I was playing it.
Yeah. You spotted this is the new feature we're going to bring into the show. Every night I'm going to play a topical, ironic, satirical song. And you... What's your name, caller?
Michael.
Michael, you spotted it. You've won the first Ian's topical, satirical, ironical song of the night.
What do I get?
You get cut off.
You get cut off!
I don't talk like that, Louise.
You do?
I don't talk like that.
I don't talk like that!
Oh, you're actually gonna annoy me. I can't shout at you. So tonight's show is going to be very friendly. I don't want any angry people. I don't want any Morim dogs. No Morim dogs tonight, please.
Now that you've said it, they'll call up.
No, they won't. They won't. Because they will hear a man in distress, me, and they'll respect my wishes this evening. I think everybody will respect my wishes this evening. Is this voice making you horny?
No, I just worried I'm going to catch it.
What, my voice?
Whatever's gone wrong with
No,
your voice.
shall I tell you how I caught this? A baby sneezed into my open mouth.
That is...
And I could feel the snot landing on my tongue and the roof of my mouth. I thought, oh man, I'm going to get something here.
You're always sick, so to be fair, it could just be coming in this little box every night.
Coming in a box? Can that make you sick? It is sick if you do that. Well, but I think apart from the cold I had a few weeks ago, I've been quite well the last 6 months. Haven't I?
I don't note down every time you're sick, Ian.
Well, you should from now on, because I did ask you to do that the first time we met. I'm stressed because of buying a house. We had to go to solicitors today.
It's supposed to be one of the most stressful things in life.
That and getting divorced. I'm doing both at the same time. I'm not. Well, I'm not doing one of those things. So it's stressful, not sleeping, and I had a baby sneeze in my mouth. Those things combined. If you're a lady listening to this, is my voice making you horny now? Shall I do one quick burst of how I can speak?
Go on then.
So this is how I can speak. Oh, it's worse than it was. Hello, this is Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
You could be getting laryngitis like what I had.
Oh, I can't, because I've got to interview Mike Nesmith and I've got a corporate gig on Friday.
Does it hurt?
No.
It's laryngitis.
It hurts
then.
a bit.
If it hurts, then that's a good sign.
Well, it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't.
What does what hurt?
If you have laryngitis, right,
Yes.
it doesn't hurt. Or the only symptoms are that you lose your voice.
And sorry, you qualified to be a doctor?
Because I had
When was
laryngitis
this?
the last time, and
When did
the
you go
doctor
to
told me that.
medical college and you
Because I
studied all
had
of
it,
this?
and the doctor told me that, and
Yeah.
anyone will tell you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God. Just because you're sick doesn't mean you can be a moody bastard.
And listen, just because you can speak doesn't mean you can swear on my radio show, Eloise. We've still got standards. So tonight's show is as follows. I need my voice back by tomorrow, Friday at the latest. So I don't want to go all BBC Three Counties on you, but I need remedies to bring my voice back. Even if it's like, it'll only work for a couple of hours, that'll do for Friday, man. I'm getting like 2 months' wages for a day. It's not quite that, I'm exaggerating quite a lot actually, but it's still enough money that I could afford to buy myself an iPad. So
Are you really wanting one?
No, I don't. So, I need remedies for my voice. And also, when I interviewed Huey Lewis, he was such a nice man. I came away wishing that he were my dad. Partly because my dad's a dick, but mainly because Huey Lewis was such a lovely man. Wasn't he lovely?
It was very lovely.
Telling us about the fishing and all of that
I
stuff.
didn't keep that bit in it.
I wouldn't have bothered keeping it in. It was a bit dull, if I'm honest.
I didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It'll be in the podcast, I assume.
It will be.
But he was my dad. I wish he was my dad. So, which celebrities do you wish were your father? That's tonight's. Or your mother as well.
I'll tell you who I'd like.
Wasn't asking you.
Oh, fun.
0330 123 1215 is the phone number. We'll go to Gatford and maybe you after David Bowie.
Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man, then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and a screw down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Became on so loaded, man, well hung in snow white tan. So where were the spiders while the fly tried to break our bones? Well, just the beer like to guide us, so we fixed about jiving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just crass. He was the Nas with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy, could he play guitar. Making love with his ego. Ziggy sucked up into his mind, like a leather messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the oh yeah. Ziggy played guitar.
This is the Absolute Radio.
It's back on Absolute Radio Extra this Saturday afternoon. Rock and Roll Football Live. Join me, Russ Williams, from 1:30 for all the build-up to this weekend's big game, Blackpool against Everton. And then at 3, we'll have commentary from Jim Proudfoot. Plus, we will get your views on the phones with Iain Wright from 5. Hear all this on DAB Digital Radio and on 12:15 a.m.
With Sky, you only get all 5 Sky Sports channels in HD with Sky, meaning you'll never miss the moment.
It all kicks off Saturday afternoon from 1:30 on Absolute Radio Extra.
Virgin Media are proud to announce our best value mobile plan for just
£8.50
a month. You'll get 100 minutes and 100 texts every month, plus a shiny new mobile phone for free. What's more, you can join Virgin Media and keep your number. The amazing
£8.50
mobile plan from Virgin Media.
So what are you waiting for?
Get this £8.50 mobile deal today.
Call 0800 952 0850.
Visit virginmobile.co.uk or pop in store.
Yes. Good idea.
24-month contract. Credit check and payment by direct debit required. Calls and texts are to most UK mobiles and landlines. Terms apply. Visit virginmobile.co.uk.
The Asda Voucher Book. Simply spend £40 and you'll receive £40 worth of vouchers. It's our thank you for shopping with us. Inside, it's packed with loads of great savings, like £5 off Lanston and other selected fine champagnes, and £5 off a 50-wash box of Persil. Spend £40 in store or on Asda.com and get £40 worth of vouchers. Come in and get yours today. Asda, saving you money every day.
Exclusions and terms and conditions apply. See in store for details. Vouchers available until 7th November and redeemable in store only from 1st till 14th November. Grocery section of Asda.com only.
What does the BGR in BGR Bloomer stand for? B means you'll be hard-pressed to find a better solicitor if you've been injured in a road accident that wasn't your fault. G is for the good news that you could claim compensation for medical expenses and loss of earnings too. And R is because BGR Bloomer can help you reach a speedy settlement. BGR Bloomer. Fast, friendly and free. Call 0800 1 777 999. 0800 1 777 999.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Like a riot rocket every revision, but you listen to the tone and the violent rhythm, and though the words sound steady, some empties within them. We say yeah, with fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear, until we get it, forget it, let it all disappear.
Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand. This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts were spinning. to let you go. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got. Sitting in an empty room, trying to forget the past. This was never meant to last. I wish it wasn't so. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got.
What was left when that fire was gone? I thought it felt right, but that right was wrong. All caught up in the eye of the storm, and trying to figure out what it's like moving on. And I don't even know what kind of things I said. My mouth kept moving and my mind went dead. So picking up the pieces now, where to begin? The hardest part of ending is starting again.
Huey Lewis is here. It's lovely to see you.
Nice to see you again, Ian.
Well done.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was
Yeah.
7 years ago. It was on a silly breakfast show that no one watched. You probably wasted your time coming on, but thank you.
Oh, we did the silly breakfast show.
Yes, we did. Long time ago.
SB.
It's lovely. It's lovely to see you. You're looking very well.
Aren't you sweet? I look great on radio, actually.
You're never quite sure when I've not seen you on TV for a little while. I'll be honest. Yeah. And you think, well, he could be coming in. He could be all haggard, and but you're looking younger than your years. I'm trying to be polite, but I realise it's sounding very rude.
Well, now I found out that when somebody says to me, "Boy, you look good," if there's not surprise in their voice, they're lying. So, thank you.
You're looking beautiful. Listen, let's do the business, shall we? The new album, Soulsville, is that right?
Yes, sir.
I had to listen to it the other day. I hope you take this as a compliment. I was playing it to my wife and my 9-month-old baby.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we put it on, the baby started laughing hysterically. I think that's a good thing.
Sure, let's go with that.
It means he likes it, and we were having a little boogie round. It's fantastic. What I liked about it was the fact you can tell it's pretty much... It sounds like it's recorded live.
It is, for the most part, yeah.
That must present problems in itself.
Yeah, I mean, although we're finally good enough to do that, so what we did was capture performances as opposed to creating them.
Yeah.
So they gave us 2 studios because we were 9 pieces. We have a 4-piece horn section.
Yeah.
So we put the horn section in Studio B with a video feed to the drummer, and the rest of us are in A.
Okay.
And so we played all at once live.
Yeah.
And then we would go into the studio and listen back. And if anybody had a fix... If they had made it like a clam, they were allowed to fix those couple bars.
Okay.
But that was it. No redos, no... And so, basically, we got them in 1 or 2 takes. Everything was done except the background vocals with the gals, which we had to overdub.
Those girls are great.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Well, they're 2 sets of girls, actually. 3 from Memphis, 3 from Oakwood, who are our regular gals.
A lot of records now, they kind of sound really compressed and a bit slick. And this is got... it's hard to describe, but you can hear the space.
The ambience. And it's all mic proximity because, horns have bells on them, right?
Yes.
So they're meant... The sound, they're meant to broadcast that sound somewhere. So it's better mic'd a bit away from the horn.
Yeah.
Because the sound comes together and then goes into the microphone. So we use less microphones that way and let the section come together first and then go into the microphone. So.
I've got to say, your voice is sounding good as well.
You're sweet to say that.
I do have to say that I've been contractually told by your PR, mention he's got a good voice, otherwise he'll storm out, for goodness sake. But it's sounding good. You know, are you happy with the way this album sounds, how it all come together?
Yeah, we're mad for it. We literally, when we got all set up in the studio one day and we cut the instrumental, grabbed this thing that night just as kind of a sound test, a line test.
Yeah.
It came out so good we kept it. The next day we started cutting tracks. We cut 4 or 5 a day for 4 days and we were done.
It took you 4 days to make this record?
2 weeks for the whole record.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Because nowadays it's like 18 months to make an album and do all that.
There's no better or worse than any of these things. Most records today are done piece by piece.
Yeah.
They create performances in the studio. We chose to capture the performance because I can hear that stuff that you're talking about as well, and that's what I like. But it's not to say that it's absolutely the right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. It's just different. I mean, some people like a kind of a techno sound, or
Oh, I'd love you to make a techno record.
You think?
That would be awesome.
You think?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You could pull it off as well.
Let's
It
do
would
it.
introduce you to the kids.
Why not?
Get you back in the top 10.
Back on top.
Does the top 10 still exist? I don't know. I've got no idea.
I don't either.
What made you choose these songs? I mean, there must have been obviously hundreds you could have picked. Why did you pick this lot?
Good question. We stayed away from the chestnuts, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, No Knock on Wood, Midnight Hour, Dock of the Bay. We chose to go a little deeper in the catalog. Johnny Taylor songs. So, Johnny Taylor's one of my favorite singers. But we did want there to be a few songs that people could connect with.
Yeah.
Understand. Staple Singer's song. A lot of people don't know Staple Singers were Stax artists.
Yeah.
So there are some songs that people will recognize, and I hope a bunch that they won't. And the idea, with Eddie Floyd, Solomon Burke, Rufus Thomas, is to turn people onto the whole period. This short but very fertile period.
It's good because, to be honest, this isn't kind of my bag. I don't really know a lot of these songs. So I was listening to the album thinking, these are great little songs that he's written. And then it got to Respect Yourself, which I guess some people might think is the most popular song to be on the album, in terms of people.
I think so,
recognition.
recognition-wise. Yeah.
And I thought, hang on, I know this. And that was when I looked at it and saw that they were all covers.
Oh, yeah, excellent. That's excellent. And interestingly, I had the sort of same, and a lot of critics have said the same thing, that it doesn't sound all that different from Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because, to my mind, it was completely a different thing.
Yeah.
But I suddenly realized on listening to the whole thing played back that, wow, I didn't realize how much I really was influenced by this music, subliminally, not even realizing it, writing our own stuff.
Yeah.
We'll have more from Huey Lewis a little bit later on. You can give us a call, 0330 123 1215. But here's Huey Lewis now with Hip to Be Square, one of my favourite of his songs.
I don't
I've not heard that song for years. I like that song. We used to sing that song about my science teacher, Mrs. Masson, because she was quite square. Eloise, I just whispered a little plea into your ear, didn't I?
Yeah.
Would tell the boys and girls what I said.
You have to help me with this. By the way, someone says that you do sound like my impression.
Yeah, well, that's Anna Hogan who says that, and she's an idiot.
No, she's not.
She
She's
is.
a very respectable, honest,
Look
and
at her hair. Her
it's
hair's
good hair.
It's tumbling down one side of her face.
Yeah,
it's
it's a good-
asymmetrical.
it's a good look.
No, it's not. It's a silly look. My voice is getting worse as time progresseth.
My voice is getting worse as time's progressive.
You are... Gatford. Good evening, Gatford.
Good evening. Is this the low talking special?
Well, you can talk. In fact, I think I need the callers to kind of be more energetic than normal to
Yeah. Okay.
compensate for my...
You want energy, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hi. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to
Well, yeah,
this
I want
conversation.
energy, but I want you also to use the correct words.
Ah,
Welcome is an incorrect word.
that could be that's a point off. Fair enough.
A point off, 1
A
point
point
down.
off. Is Eloise auditioning for BBC Local Radio there?
Pardon?
Sounds like you're auditioning with your sort of high energy for local radio.
Well, that's how Iain presents it.
The thing is, Gatford, I'm in no position to defend myself, but I'm storing up all of these
Just
slides.
remember it. Yeah.
I'm storing up all of these slides, and when my voice is back to normal, I will come down on her like a rain of fury.
What will you do?
Will probably hit you and shout at you.
You've done that already.
I'll do it again.
I've still got that
Do you,
bruise.
do you think the kids are digging this kind of low-key? Because I forget that actually, in the real world, it's night-time. And it's dark out there.
Well, this might help them go to sleep.
This might help them go to sleep. Well, Gatford certainly will. Yes, Gatford.
Yeah, if anyone's struggling with sleeping, I suggest put on the best of Gatford, and that will send you straight up.
Best of Gatford, indeed. The best
Very
of Gatford. The very, very best of Gatford. Yes. Gatford,
Level in no good shots.
get to the point of this call, but take your time because we're literally in no rush. Well, the calls I've got lined up after you are Wolfie and Stephen Leroy Cook, who I think wants me to go into a studio and record a song with him. Am I correct, Eloise?
He sure does.
Okay, so
You could do a good jazz song at the moment with that voice. You
A
could
jazz.
be a good lone jazz number.
I once asked, do you know who Cleo Lane is, Gatford?
I do, yes. She does skiffly stuff.
Skiffily?
Yeah, well, you know, like skibbly bop bop bop.
That's not skip. Well, the technical
That's
term for that,
scatting, isn't it?
that is scatting. And she is Britain's premier female jazz vocalist. And I once interviewed her, making the awful pun on scat, saying, "So do you enjoy
Oh,
scat?
no.
Do you and your husband scat together? Do you look up scat on the internet?" I actually did that. That's what I was paid to do. And as I was doing it, a tiny little part of my soul was dying.
I'm
Thinking,
surprised a large part didn't.
yeah, I was just thinking, oh man, what? This is not right. This is, and maybe my voice going now is the karmic circle.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Just like that woman off The Apprentice said, the karmic universe will get you.
The woman off The Apprentice. Yeah, don't. I'm not seeing The Apprentice tonight. Now I've said that, someone's going to phone in and tell me we got booted off.
We'll move swiftly on
Moving
to
swiftly on.
my celebrity father.
Who is your celebrity father?
Well, it's Dermot O'Leary. But it's because... Yeah, no, not obviously in literal time. I'm actually older.
He would be a brilliant dad.
Well,
come on, he has all the qualities. I mean, look at the way you know he gives the tough words. He's also there with a hug.
Yeah.
If needed.
Have you seen the clip of this week's X Factor?
Oh, I've seen it now.
Where he drops the C-bomb?
I wish he really did against that girl.
You don't like it?
Hate her.
He doesn't, but I agree with what you said, I think, on Monday's show, where he says two words that sound like that.
Listen, Dermot O'Leary is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the shortest men I've ever met. He's also one of the nicest men I've ever met. And yes, if I'm honest, Gatford, I'm envious of his career trajectory. I remember when I was an up-and-coming young thing, and I went to a party at my sister's house, and he was there. He was a nobody. He was a runner on a TV show.
Oh.
Now he's worth millions and is doing Saturday Night TV.
How old was he at that time?
12. 12 years old.
Maybe he could come on and give some tips.
I could probably ask Dermot to come on the show. I'm sure he'd be happy to come on the show. He might be difficult because he's on Radio 2, isn't it? But I could ask him.
Would he give you a hug as well, do you think, possibly?
Dermot has hugged me in the past.
He's come on Jeff's show, so I'm sure he would come on this show.
Oh, in that case, we'll get Dermot O'Leary on the show.
Is he shorter than me?
Yeah. He's less than 5 foot.
You joking?
No, he's tiny. Honestly, he's like 5'1" or something.
Oh my God, I'm 5'8".
Yeah, I know.
Does he wear like lifts on? Because he doesn't look that short on the television.
He does have a slight heel.
I love it when people wear them.
But TV, because TV makes you look taller anyway. So
a good old Cuban heel.
I like a Cuban heel. I like a good Cuban heel. Why are Cuban cigars illegal in America, Gafford?
What's with Cuban heels?
No, why are Cuban heels illegal in America?
I don't know. Is it something to do with the lack of... Oh, the Cuban cigars, sorry. It's because of the
trade embargo.
It wasn't a war. The trade embargo with Fidel Castro and the short war that they had that never was really a
Jesus,
war.
Jesus, man, why... This really pisses me off, Catford.
Yes.
Why are there so many wars?
Why can't we all just get along?
Hey, I've got a joke, right?
Okay, go, yeah.
A war joke?
It's sort of...
Oh, God.
Well, it's not technically a joke. It's sort of a joke.
What about a war poem?
I've got topical satire for you. Gatford, ask me if I heard... Right, because no one died, so we can make it... We can...
Oh, okay, that's good, yeah.
Ask me if... hang on. Ask me if I heard about the printer ink cartridge bomb that was on a plane.
Hey, Ian, did you ever hear about that printer ink cartridge that went button recently?
No, say it, but don't cut out.
Okay. Hey, Ian, did you ever hear about that printer ink cartridge thing that was on a plane recently?
No, you've got to say printer ink cartridge bomb, otherwise it's just a printer ink cartridge.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ian, did you ever hear about that printer ink cartridge bomb that was on a plane recently?
Yeah, man.
Wasn't it from Oman?
This is Absolute Radio, and it's the station. All aboard for the next train.
I am the genie of the lamp. What is your first wish?
I'd like a new sofa before Christmas.
Well, if you go to DFS, you can get a new sofa in time for Christmas. Your second wish?
Well, I would like it half price.
DFS. Third wish?
4 years free credit and a whole year payment free, please.
Again, DFS. Being a genie isn't what it used to be. The half-price winter collection with guaranteed Christmas delivery only at DFS. To find your new sofa or your nearest store, visit dfs.co.uk. Typical 0% APR credit subject to acceptance.
Yesterday, I had to go out building a castle out of chocolate. Then I made the world's biggest mudslide. And that's not all. I also painted myself green to become invisible. Why do you look so clean then?
New Persil with the extra cleaning power of pre-treating agents removes many everyday stains, even tough ones like chocolate. So your kids can have a go at anything. Now available in big value packs, giving you more washes for your money.
If being without heating or hot water turned your world upside down, how would you cope with the hassle of sorting it out? Trawl through your local directory for a tradesman? Ask your neighbours to use their shower? Or just call British Gas? With home care, it's hassle-free. Just call before 1 p.m. and we're committed to coming out to you the same day. Look after your world with British Gas. Visit britishgas.co.uk. Limited service during weekends, public holidays and exceptional peak demand.
Kings of Leon are coming back to the UK. See them June 2011 in Manchester, Coventry and London's Hyde Park. Tickets are now on sale at the Absolute Radio ticket store.
You want it, she's got it. For a dance, you know I'm a dancing machine.
Don't miss Kings of Leon next June. AbsoluteRadio.co.uk/tickets.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Slow down, lie down. Remember, it's just you and me. Don't sell out, bow out. Remember how this used to be. I just want you closer. Is that alright? Baby, let's get closer tonight. Grant my last request and
just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. Sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Oh, I found that I'm bound to wander down that one-way road. Oh, and I realize all about your lies, but I'm no wiser than the fool that I was before. I just want you closer. Is that alright? Baby, let's get closer tonight. Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. And sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Ooh, lay down beside me. Oh, baby, baby. Tell me how can this be wrong? Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. Sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. And sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, lay down beside. One last time, let's go, yeah. Lay down beside me.
Yes, Iain Lee, Absolute Radio. The voice is slowly going, and this is worrying because tomorrow I'm hopefully interviewing Michael Nesmith of the Monkees, one of my heroes, and then Friday I've got a big corporate gig. Got corporate money coming in.
Oh my God, maybe, oh God, what if you have to interview Mark Nesmith with this voice?
He's going to think I'm a pervert.
You're going to have to, I don't know, you're going to have to fight through it.
I might have to hire someone to be me.
I could do it.
No, someone good.
Hi, Mike. I liked your green hat in the Monkees.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask him about his bloody green hat in the Monkees, am I? That's how he'll go. Okay, goodbye.
Well, you could write me like some questions I could put on your voice.
You couldn't put on my voice.
We've already proved I can.
Is that the Brendan Burns on the line?
Yes. How you going, mate?
Sweet Jesus, it's Brendan Burns, the legend. How are you, man?
I'm good. I've got advice for you on the voice.
Oh, please do, brother. I need it. I need it.
Because you know I've lost it every year in Edinburgh.
Of course you do. You shout like a madman.
Yeah, I know. So you get raw ginger.
Yeah, I'm actually going to write this down. Okay, ginger, yes.
Raw ginger, honey maybe to ease it off a bit.
Yep.
And you boil the heck out of it.
Yeah.
And then you drink...
Ginger water.
Ginger and honey water.
That's good.
Jimmy Carr put me onto it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at me dropping names.
Well, yeah, and both of you...
dropping names and root...
Roots.
Whatever ginger is.
But both of you are very, very successful, so maybe this could be the key to your success.
I don't know. You're advertising my latest show, aren't you?
Am I?
FHM Stand-Up Hero.
Then that's you, my friend. Then yes, of course we are.
That is you doing the adverts. You and I are forever interlinked, Ian.
Well, we see, it seems we are. How are you going, Brendan Burns? Are you well?
I'm in London. I'm at a rare London... I did Counterculture tonight with Rich Fulcher and Abandoned Man.
Yeah.
And now I think Rich Fulcher has gone to TalkSport to plug me, and then I thought, well, it's only fair.
Come on,
review
here. Come to a decent radio station, for goodness sakes. Have you played the zombie mode on Red Dead Redemption yet?
Yes, that's what else I was going to talk to you about.
I've not played it. I'm playing it tomorrow. I've got the day tomorrow to review video games.
Aunt.
Is it good?
It's just when you thought being attacked by a cougar wasn't annoying enough.
Ooh. Now you get zombies.
Zombie cougar
Man
will
alive.
mess your day up.
I can't. Tomorrow, I've said to my wife, Fandango, I've got to stay in and review video games tomorrow. So I've got the Xbox all day. Sweet.
Really? So,
Sweet.
like, you said that is your wife's name Fandango?
It certainly is, yes.
Get out. That's not true.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. Why would I make up a silly name like that to hide our identity? I wouldn't do that.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
It's crazy.
Well, I mean, I must admit, that is, without a doubt, the funniest name to yell in the throes of passion.
It's a sexy name. It's a sexy name.
Do you, like, finish off the sentences with Fandango? So, like, say when you're directing her to do stuff?
Yeah. Of course I do.
You were discussing scat earlier.
Yeah, steady. Now, come on, Brendan Burns. We're not live on stage at the Brendan Burns show, for goodness sakes.
You brought it up.
No, I was talking about the style of jazz singing popularised by Cleo Lane.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, really? Were you? I don't know. I think you're alluding to the other.
I think. Have you got any more gigs coming up, Burns, that we should be plugging?
Are you having to change the subject?
Of course.
I got you in trouble now?
Yeah, of course.
Is the Fat Controller going to be on your case
Oh,
again?
Mr. Grace is going to come and knock on my door.
I'm sorry, I had no idea. I thought you brought it up, we'd be okay.
No, I don't know.
Right, well, let's rub over that. I apologise, listeners. Don't phone in. It's not Ian's fault.
It's this horrible man, Brendan Burns, who I've never met before in my life and know nothing about.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not Brendan Burns. I'm actually Peter Andre.
You should be so lucky. Have you got any gigs? Have you got any gigs coming up you want to
Peter
plug?
Andre, I'd kill myself.
Jesus, that's.
Well, come on, a national cuckold.
Yeah. He said cuckold. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
No,
Yeah,
Eloise,
cuckold, which I know is without a doubt the finest word in the human. Like,
I've never heard that.
As if being cuckolded isn't, like, bad enough.
Yeah.
That you've got to then be labelled a cuckold.
A cuckold. It's a fantastic word.
It's practically onomatopoeic.
It's a
for the whole
fantastic word.
situation.
Basically, Eloise, if you're a married man and your wife cheats on you, you're a cuckold.
Oh.
It's like it's like from like the 16th century or something.
Yeah.
Like proper old-fashioned English words.
Yeah. Well, which is what I'm pulling out for the.
Hey,
I should plug the Bloomsbury gig.
Oh, forget the Blooms. Forget that. No one's going to go. Listen, I've had a brilliant idea. You and me should do a double act where we recreate the magic of the first 2 weeks of the 11 o'clock show. We could probably get Fred Macaulay involved as well somehow.
Actually, he was in the series too.
Of course he was. He was the main man. He was like the father figure.
He was in the series I've just done. He was a judge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love
you know what? Now you're feeling like a jilted tart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're still seeing Fred Macaulay behind my back, are you?
Okay, buddy. You know what? I promise. If we get a second series, I will pull you in.
Man, I'm there. Pull me in.
Oh no! You know what? My phone is beeping. I'm going to run out of batteries.
Oh, I actually hate you, Brendan Burns.
Okay.
Oh, and he's gone. There we go. And it's true. I do hate Brendan Burns.
You didn't put that down. He actually hung up, did he?
No, I cut him off.
Oh.
Someone I'd never cut off, though, is Stephen Leroy Cook. Good evening, Stephen.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you all right?
No.
How come? You got a sore throat?
It's not sore. I just lost my voice.
Well, what you want to do is, brown sugar.
How come you taste so good?
No, not that one. Brown sugar.
Oh, how come you taste so good?
Put onions in.
Onions into brown sugar?
No, put onions in the dish.
Yeah.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And take brown sugar. Excuse me, Ian?
Yes, Stephen.
Do you know of any
top
recording artists that will record my songs?
Sorry?
Do you know of any top recording artists that will record my songs?
Eloise, do I know of any top recording artist that would record his songs?
High Flying Lady.
Huey Lewis might.
Huey Lewis might do it.
Well, if you can get in touch with the Performing Rights Society, my song is registered with PRS.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds a bit like hard work.
I'd like to record it with you, Stephen.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you get in touch with PRS, in London,
I've got to get in touch with them, have I?
Performing Rights Society, because I get the royalties off the song when you record it.
Oh, I see.
I thought you meant record it with him.
Yeah.
No. If Ian goes into the recording studio,
I'm not going to do that.
Right, into a top recording studio.
Top recording studio. Right.
and record my song, I get 100% of the royalties.
Oh, what does Iain get then? What does he gain from it?
He gets so much percentage.
Well, if you get 100%, there's not much percent left, is there?
No, but...
Hang on a minute, Stephen. What did you say I should take?
I'd take 100%.
Okay. We're going back to...
I'm the writer.
Yeah, do you mean I should take some?
Yeah, well, you take about 20% of it.
Of the brown sugar?
No, of the song. You take 20% of my...
And you take 100%?
I get 100% of the royalties.
And then there's 20%? That's 120%. Someone here is losing.
Well, I'm not losing because I'm the writer. I'm the co-writer of the song.
What's Eloise going to get?
A nice kiss off me if I see her.
Some brown sugar.
Stephen, what did you say I should take?
Brown sugar with onions.
With onions?
Oh, onions. You know onions? What you fry in the pan?
Yeah, hang on a minute. With onions.
Yeah, and you put it in the fridge, and then you can take it. It's like a liquid.
And that's actually what this song is called, Brown Sugar, brackets, with onions, close brackets.
Yeah, that is called brown sugar.
Brackets, with onions, close brackets. Yeah, I am as well. Very serious, deadly serious.
Yeah, well, if you take brown sugar and
with onions. Yes. Well, Stephen, I'll have a word with Huey Lewis and any other pop stars, and I'll see if I can get them to record High Flying Lady.
Yeah, well, ask them. I'll send you the lyrics in, right?
Yes.
The lyrics and the music.
Hello, it's Absolute Radio.
Please do, yes.
I will do. I've got the address, love.
All right, love.
I'm talking to Eloise.
Oh, she's not listening.
I wasn't referring to you.
Oh, sorry, love.
Give over.
Get out. Kiss a kiss.
Bugger off.
Well, considering the disability I'm facing this evening of having naffle voice, we're doing all right, aren't we? Coming up, we've got more Huey Lewis for you, and we'll probably do some calls straight away. We've got Wolfie on the line, we've got Chris, and we could be talking to you. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. More of your calls after the Lars.
Radio. Now with a cooler, smoother taste.
Absolute Radio.
Who's scoring, Christian?
5 sleeps to go. Spot a footballing celebrity, get them to call Christian and win £5 for charity and £5 for yourself. Save 0330123 1215 onto your phone and keep your eyes peeled.
Who's scoring, Christian?
Only on Absolute Radio. Premier League commentary every Saturday from 3 and Ian Wright from 5.
Absolute Radio.
Do I buy Country Life butter? Because unlike Anchor from New Zealand, it supports our great British dairy farmers.
Oi! Rotten! Get off my land!
No, I buy Country Life because I think it tastes the best. Country Life. It's not about Great Britain, it's about great butter.
Let's start with the exterior of the car. See the sleek Seat design? No VAT. Under the bonnet, latest engine technology? No VAT. Now slip into the driver's seat. The high-tech dashboard and the quality of the interior come with absolutely no VAT. In fact, everything about this Seat shouts, "Buy me now and you pay no VAT!" Buy a new Seat before the 31st of December and you pay no VAT. You could save up to £3,000. Visit seat.co.uk to find your local Seat dealer. Selected models and new retail sales only, subject to availability. Reduction equivalent to 17.5% off RRP. VAT applies to reduced price.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Now there's something coming through the air that softly reminds me. Tonight I'll park out on the hill and wait until they find me. You're slipping through the ether, a voice is coming through. So keep me in your heart tonight and I'll save my love for you. So turn up your radio and darling, dial me in close. We're riding on the waves and we're traveling coast to coast. Over river and highway, your voice comes clear and true.
benefits of not being able to speak is it means I can go through the vast catalogue of Absolute Radio and pick out some nice songs, and that was XTC and Love on a Farm Boy's Wages, which is one of my favourites. I like that one.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Just wondering what programmers will say.
Tough programmes can literally kiss my ass because I can't speak. What do you mean? What I could have done then was had 3 minutes 58 seconds of silence, or play a song. You go fish. Let's go to Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie.
MK Army, Balmy Army.
The Balmy Army, yes, literally Balmy.
Yeah. Totally, yeah. All right, Eloise. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Are you safe? Yeah. No. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Give me a topic. Yeah, because
which celebrity would you like? Which celebrity?
No, but so much shit going around here. Yeah, okay. I've lost the plot a little bit.
I've noticed.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Right, give me a subject. Yeah.
Which celebrity would you like to have as your dad?
Which celebrity?
Celebrity would you like to have as your dad, Wolfie?
Yeah. I know, that's a good one, yeah. You got me in the hop on this one.
Well, you did ask me to give you a topic.
John Cover-Clark.
Really?
John Cover-Clark.
Why?
Yeah, because he's excellent. He's good writer.
Because he's excellent. That's a good enough reason, because he's excellent.
Yes, he's good.
I'll tell you what, listen, because my voice isn't working. Wolfie, shut up.
Yeah.
Because my voice isn't working. Say hello to Verinda, you two chat.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you wearing a poppy?
No. I don't believe in buying poppies.
Oh, you're disgraced.
No. We shouldn't have to buy them. They should be given to us. That's why I won't buy one.
Yeah,
I've got one in my pocket that I found.
You don't buy them?
No. We shouldn't have to buy them. They should be given to us.
I know.
In respect and remembrance.
You don't actually buy them.
We shouldn't have to buy them, no.
We don't buy them anyway.
No. Well, I've got one in my pocket that I found. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough, isn't it? Yeah. Because this is our country. Why should we have to buy things like that?
You
should be given for free.
Them. What you do is donate, and you get them free.
Yeah, in respect of. Yeah. Do you disagree with me? That's why I won't buy one. I'll pick them all up on the street.
You don't buy them. You get them.
No. You're supposed to be given them. Yes. It's the same as England flag and that. I won't buy an England flag. I find them. After the World Cup and everything, yeah, everybody throws them away. Well, I pick all them bits up and I put them together into a category.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to buy all these things. Yeah, everything's for everybody.
Okay, so everything should be free then?
Yes, it should.
And then...
Because everything's for everybody.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah, but if you pop your clogs, yeah. We make the most of what we got. See, that's what the Wombles were about, Wimbledon.
No, the thing is, say if a farmer who's put all his hard work to grow crops, he's not going to give it away for free, is he?
Sorry?
I was speaking to other geezer.
You're speaking to who? Celebrities?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what celebrities are you talking to, Vinny?
I was just talking to a celebrity.
Okay, who?
I was talking to some drunk man.
Oh, right. Was it Andre?
No.
No.
Just some Irish guy.
Some Irish guy?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing at the weekend, Vinny?
Nothing much.
Other than watching Babe Station and wishing you could have one of the women on there.
Yeah, that's right. Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, what's her name then? Yeah. Okay, what's her name then? Switch your radio off.
Vinny.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Right.
Do you want me to tell you why Ian's ill all the time?
Yes, because he's vegetarian.
That's correct. You're spot on. That's what I think as well. He needs to get some meat in him.
Yeah.
Up yours, Vinny.
Thanks. Next. Hello.
Hey, Andy.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, is that Vinny?
Yeah.
Vinny, how you doing? So, anyway, what about poor Ian? Are you saying about Ian being a vegetarian is actually causing him the issue? I don't think so. I think it's something to do with the fact that he works in an air-conditioned office, he's in like a radio studio kind of thing, and he's actually got like that sort of like surroundings and stuff, and so obviously not coming up for fresh air.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's other radio presenters, and they don't get ill as much as he does.
Well, you know, and the thing is that, you know, is he taking enough vitamin C?
Yeah, and protein from meat. He needs some protein as well. Unfortunately for him, he's just too stupid to not to get protein because he doesn't eat meat.
Hello, Vinny.
Yeah?
Do you mind if I talk about bumming my wife?
Yeah, I don't mind. Go on. Well, I wonder why he hasn't taken a day off. Yeah, I suppose because he took 2 weeks off, and now that he's ill, he can't take a day off for, I don't know, for a few months now, because of the 2-week break he had. Lazy git.
Hello.
Yeah.
Vinny?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, obviously you talk about air-conditioned offices and vegetarianism. I was wondering whether other radio stations, Talk Sport for instance,
yeah,
you know, the other DJs, do they have the same issues that Ian does?
What did you say?
I said that Talk Sport, for instance, there's DJs on Talk Sport, they have air-conditioned offices.
Yeah.
Vegetarianism.
Yeah.
How come none of their DJs seem to have the same issues?
Because none of them are vegetarians, and...
None of the TalkSport DJs are vegetarians?
Well, have you been listening to TalkSport?
No, I don't even... Unfortunately, my radio tunes into it straight away, but I just over to another station.
If you listen to TalkSport, you would know none of them are vegetarian.
Really?
Yeah. Well, if there are any, I'll be very surprised.
Wow.
Yeah. Most of them are old sports stars and...
Yeah. Obviously, technically sports people have never been vegetarian.
Yeah, well, old footballers. And footballers certainly never been vegetarian.
No, I imagine they
most of them haven't.
No. They try to eat a lot of meat, don't they?
Yeah.
Would you say you're sporty?
Because they need the energy, don't they?
The energy from the meat, yes.
Yeah.
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 It's a good argument, that, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah. How are you anyway? You alright?
Yeah, good.
What are you up to tonight? Doing anything?
I'm going to bed in about 10 minutes. Yeah.
In 8 minutes?
10.
10 minutes, yeah. What happens is that your normal bedtime?
Not really.
No?
I usually go there a bit earlier, but
yeah.
I thought I might listen to Ian's show a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Was it alright?
Well, he isn't doing much, is he? So
no, he's not. Well, he's got a poorly voice, and he's, you know.
Yeah, and you think he would take a day off? Oh yeah, he can't because he took 2 weeks off.
Yeah, but you know, he's got other stuff going on, hasn't he? You know, game and stuff, and
Yeah.
You know, family man stuff.
Yeah. Right. Right. Hello.
Vinny.
Uh-huh.
What do you think to self-STEM research?
I think it's a very good idea, and it's good for the future.
Like tell you about now, baby. You know she comes around. Just about 5 feet 4. From her head to the ground. You know she comes around here. Just about midnight. She make her feel so good, love. She make her feel alright. And her name is G. L. Whoa. Comes around here just about midnight. She make me feel so good, love. I wanna say she make me feel alright. Comes walking down my street. Watch you come to my house. You knock upon my door, and then you come to my room. And you make me feel alright.
This is your Absolute Radio. Jeff Lloyd's Home Time Show.
With Cobra.
The Large Hadron Collider.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what they want to do is create a mini Big Bang. My first problem with that is either a mini bang or a little bang, or it's just a bang if it's not that many. Although that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? If there was like this miniature Big Bang, and instead of creating a full-sized universe, it created a little bitty universe.
Jeff Lloyd's Home Time Show, this afternoon from 5.
With Cobra.
Love curry, love Cobra.
Please drink responsibly.
Absolute Radio.
When Yellow Pages launched in the 60s, it was easier to find a good time than a good restaurant. But things have changed. And if you look for local restaurants in your Yellow Pages nowadays, you won't just find a huge choice, you'll find full menus and money-off vouchers too. And with our new video channel on yell.com, you can see exactly where you're going before you get there. So you can be sure the decor won't put you off your dinner. Whatever you need, yell and you'll find.
According to the Office of Made-Up Statistics, only 3% of people have started Christmas shopping. And they're all on IWantOneOfThose.com, a vast wonderland of original and imaginative Christmas gifts. You can search by recipient, like colleague or mother-in-law. Not the same person, we hope. Plus, every hour from now till Christmas, one lucky shopper will have their whole basket paid for, and everyone gets a consolation prize. Give the stuff they really, really want this Christmas at IWantOneOfThose.com.
If being without heating or hot water turned your world upside down, how would you get out of the cold fast? Put on every item of clothing you own? Boil 46 kettles to have a bath? Or just call British Gas? With home care, if you call before 1 p.m, we're committed to coming out to you the same day to start fixing it. Look after your world with British Gas. Visit britishgas.co.uk. Limited service during weekends, public holidays and exceptional peak demand.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
The News, do they get pissed off that it's Huey Lewis and the News? Surely there must have been a meeting they said, Huey, come on, man, bill us first. Can it only be the News with Huey Lewis?
Yeah, it's true. They're very, very... Well, I pay well. So, no. We're a real band for sure. And, this really was a labor of love for us. I wanted to point out that as opposed to a kind of a Motown thing.
Yeah.
And you said, this isn't my bag, and that reminded me that this isn't everybody's bag. This Stax music was, Motown was sort of black music packaged for the masses,
Yeah.
if you will. White people.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
other,
the edge is kind of smoothed
with
off a
strings.
little bit,
Yeah, exactly. But this is the raw, gritty stuff that's a little, for some people, it's too tough, you know. It's pretty raw, pretty primitive. But this is the stuff I've always loved.
You should write some more songs. You're a really good songwriter.
Okay.
Would you do that?
Right when I get out of the studio, when I get off with you, I'll start writing.
You sure? You promise?
No, we do. We have written. We've written a handful. I mean, I'll be honest. It's not easy. You know, we've written a lot of songs.
I know.
You know, and we're no spring chickens. And now I write songs. I write songs from personal experience.
Yeah.
And I start to write a song about something about my life, and I think, hang on, people don't want to hear about that.
But I think they do want to hear about it.
Well, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
Okay.
It's not, but we have written, and coupled with the fact that, you know, as an aside, this music was made in the 60s. The backup band was Booker T and the MGs, 2 white guys and 2 black guys who couldn't put their picture on the cover because of a segregated society.
Of course.
Now, today, society is much more integrated, but music has become segregated. You have black music over here, you have country music over here, hard rock over here, and for a pop songwriter, which I am, it's tough. There's no market out there. We grew up in an age of there was no internet. FM radio was already programmed, so it was top 40. We all competed for that one format, and the beauty of that, it was an editing process. So if you wanted to listen to one of our records, you had to hear a Commodore's record and a Garth Brooks record. So there was country music, there was soul music, we were all competing for the same format. And that was an easier form. There was a market to kind of write for. And as a pop writer, you write for an audience. And so that's become a lot tougher as well.
Do you mind, constantly being linked with the old songs, Hip to Be Square and all of that kind of stuff? Because I once had a P next to Davy Jones of the Monkees. I'm a huge Monkees fan.
Wow. Do you want to tell us about that? Or?
Well, I will tell you this story. You've asked for it. When you see a gentleman going to the urinal, you go into the stall. You don't never stand next to him. But I thought, this is Davy Jones of the Monkees. I've got to. He's one of my heroes.
Right.
And I did. And he was just bitching that he had to sing Daydream Believer again. He's going, I don't want to sing that song.
Really?
Yeah. And I thought, oh man, I didn't want to hear that because...
Seriously?
Yeah.
I can honestly say, and you can tell, I'm telling you like it is, I love our songs.
Yeah.
And by the way, we produced them all ourselves, so that I made that decision then.
Yeah.
I realized that I might have to sing this song for a while, hopefully, So we don't. It could be one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Or bird is a word.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's a good song. Everybody's heard about the birds.
It's a standard.
Listen, we will play a song off the album, of course.
Are we winding up the interview? Do we have to quit now?
No. Listen, we're just starting. This is the rehearsal. We'll press record in a minute and go for real. Which song would you like us to play? You can have free reign. Look, in case you've forgotten what songs
there are.
Why don't you
just play the whole album back to front?
I'd love to. I can go home early.
Or do the disc jockey. Ian, can you do it twice? I don't care. Whatever you think you want to play. Either I'll tell you what.
Pick one that maybe doesn't get played often.
Play what you ought to play has got to get you off my mind. It's track 2 because it's a Solomon Burke track, and we just lost Solomon Burke 3 days ago.
Okay. Then that is the song that we will play as a nod of respect.
Excellent.
To him. Concerts. Are you going to come over here and do any concerts, please?
Part of the plan, actually. Yeah. Hopefully, when people listen to this, they're going to rush out, obviously, and buy Soulsville. Which is in stores now. When is this go
Is
out?
it in stores now?
Are we out?
It's out in stores on Monday. So this interview may go out tonight or it may go out on Monday. So we'll
Monday. Hopefully everybody will go out and buy it. Yeah. And then the idea is to put the band together, tour the States a little bit first, and be over here in the spring.
Come over, man. It'll be awesome. If you do come over, come get the band in here and play a couple of songs for us.
I tell you,
it will be so cool.
We could do that. I mean, the neat thing about this music is that all I need is the people.
Yeah.
There's no technology involved at all.
Yeah.
So we can do it sort
Come
of
in,
anywhere.
Man. That would be so cool.
Getting
you in to do a couple of songs. That would be awesome. Listen, the album is Soulsville, and it really does. It sounds fantastic. So Huey,
feel free to play it as often as you like.
You've done this before, haven't you? You're good. I will make sure that we play it more than once. So thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to see you.
Got to get you off of my mind. I know it's just a matter of time. 'Cause you found somebody new. Our romance is through. Yes, it is. Gone throw picture away. 'Cause you didn't put my love any your way. You found somebody new. Our romance that'll never last. We had a love that was in between, and to me was like a dream. If we had stayed together till June, I'd have probably been grown. That's why gotta get you off of my mind. I know it's just a matter of time, 'cause you found somebody new. Our romance is through. Gotta get you off of my mind. I know it's a matter of time, 'cause you found somebody new. Our romance is through. Sing it, girls. Gotta get off of my mind. Get you off of my mind. Gotta get off of my mind. It's just a matter of time. Gotta get off of my mind. Gotta get you off of my mind.
The lovely Huey Lewis and the News. The new album is Soulsville. It's a treat. It's a treat. It's not really my cup of tea, but I thoroughly enjoyed it when I listened to it. Right, last 25 minutes of the show. We'll take your call straight to air before Mark Crosley, Stills and Nash comes on at 1 o'clock. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello, my name's Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
From Basildon.
Hello, Andrew from Basildon.
I've been calling for a while now. I was a bit drunk. You may know me as Andre. I just want to let you know that I've turned my wireless off, and I'm going to clean up my act. And I'm really sorry for all the time I've wasted. And I'm going to try and get my lady back.
Yeah.
And, thanks a lot for all the help you've given me.
Well, Andre, Andy, Andrew, it's really good to hear you sounding sober and cleaned up, and I wish you the very best of luck.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do give us a call back and let us know how your life is progressing, won't you?
I will do. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, sir.
Thank you, Andrew. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Good evening to you.
There we go. Isn't that nice? That's one of the success stories of the Iain Lee show there. Andre was hopelessly in love with the bottle. And doesn't he sound better when he's not been drinking? Doesn't he sound good? 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I saw you wanted people to call in on Facebook, so I thought I'd say hello.
Well, yeah, that was about 20 minutes ago, but never mind.
It's fine. Okay. How are you?
Not brilliant.
What's up?
Have you not been listening to the show?
To be honest, no, I just got back from the pub.
Oh, man, I'm losing my voice.
Oh, really? How come?
I don't know. I've just had a bit of a cold. I'm losing my voice. I've got an interview with a monkey tomorrow, and then I've got a really big job on Friday. I need my voice.
Oh, have you been taking the usual Lemsip, horse soothes?
I've not been taking that. I've been having a lot of honey and lemon. I've been gargling with aspirin and salt water. Mm-hmm. And tonight I'm going to go home and get some steam water and inhale.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's always good. Put Old Bass oil in the steam water.
Bit of Old Bass. I don't think I've got any Old Bass. I've got some Vicks. I'm going to put some Vicks in there.
Okay. Oh, what, the vapor rub?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe rub that on the chest while doing the Old Bass oil.
Yeah, maybe rub it on my buttocks as well.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's an idea. Ginger has been recommended as well, but that sounds horrible.
In the water or on the...
To drink.
Oh, on the drink. Okay.
Ginger drink. Jeez.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that those will all work. I think will be good.
And James,
what's your job on Friday?
It's a corporate gig that's going to pay me £1 million.
£1 million?
Not quite, but it's as near as damn it.
Oh, wow, okay. What is it kind of like an MC gig? You kind of working the crowds?
No, I'm not working the crowds, no, sir. I'm just being filmed for something.
Oh, okay. What, like a how-to video?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, sounds exciting.
But I need my voice. If I turn up without a voice, they'll send me back home, rip up my cheque, and pay the extra £500 to get Richard Bacon.
He's good, though. He might be great.
He is good, though, isn't he? You're right.
Well, I hope you get your voice back and everything goes all right.
James, so do I. Thank you very much for calling.
Cheers.
There we go. What a nice man. See, we've had a nice show. This is the thing. When I'm poorly, it brings out the niceness of everybody. Everyone kind of relaxes and is a bit friendlier and just a little bit nicer. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, you've disappeared. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, I want to talk about politics and that.
Okay.
Obama, yeah?
Yep.
And Sarah Palin, yeah?
Yeah.
That's Sarah Palin. She's all right, isn't she?
She is all right, isn't she?
She's got really small ankles.
I hadn't noticed her ankles, no.
Yeah, I like her friend, what's it called, Christina O'Donnell, the one who said she was a witch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing them two together.
There we go. That would be fun, wouldn't it? That's a nice bit of satire. There, let's go. I suppose I have to. There's no one else. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ah, hello, Ian.
Hello there.
Your voice. Now, I've got a list of things which could help. Okay, so number 1, gargling water with...
We are Absolute Radio. Women want us, men want us too. Who's scoring, Christian?
4 sleeps to go. Spot a footballing celebrity, get them to call Christian and win £5 for charity and £5 for yourself. Save 03301231215 onto your phone and keep your eyes peeled.
Who's scoring, Christian?
Only on Absolute Radio. Premier League commentary every Saturday from 3 and Iain Wright from 5.
Absolute Radio.
Bon Jovi. Most famous rock bands in the world. 25 years of massive hits.
It's my
for the first time on one album. Bon Jovi, the only greatest hits you'll ever need. Buy it now.
I am the genie of the lamp. What is your first wish?
I'd like a new sofa before Christmas.
Well, if you go to DFS, you can get a new sofa in time for Christmas. Your second wish?
Well, I would like it half price.
DFS. Third wish?
4 years free credit and a whole year payment free, please.
Again, DFS. Being a genie isn't what it used to be. The half-price winter collection with guaranteed Christmas delivery only at DFS. To find your new sofa or your nearest store, visit dfs.co.uk. Typical 0% APR credit subject to acceptance.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Like pebbles on a beach, kicked around, displaced by feet. Oh, like broken stones, you're out trying to get home. Like a loser's reach, too slow and short to hit the peaks. Yeah, so lost and alone. Yeah, trying to get home. There's another bit shatters, another little bit gets lost. What else really matters? Oh, such a cost. Like a loser's reach, too slow and short to hit the peaks. Yeah, it's lost and alone. Yeah, I'm broken stone. Hey, gotta get and another bit shatters. Another little bit gets lost. Tell me what else really matters. Oh, such a cost. Like pebbles on the beach, kicked around, displaced by feet. Oh, like broken stones, you're out
15 minutes of the show before Mark Crosley, Stills and Nash comes on. I've just had an email confirming I am interviewing Mike Nesmith, formerly of the Monkees, one of the inventors of country rock and indeed MTV, tomorrow afternoon.
What do you think the dialing code is?
001.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the States. He's in the States.
Okay.
But I've got no voice. I could get away with this, couldn't I? He could hear me and understand me, couldn't he?
Yeah.
And it might make a charming intro to the interview where I say, well, Michael, I don't normally sound like this. I normally sound much cooler in a bit. This is what I sound like.
I really hope that you don't have what I did when I had laryngitis, though, and lost my voice for like 2 days.
Jesus, I hope I don't put that thought into my head. Why would you put that thought into my head?
Just because you've got the thought doesn't mean it'll happen.
But why would you put that thought into my head? Why would you even say, oh, it's like me saying, oh, my leg's a bit achy. You go, well, I hope your leg doesn't fall off. It happened to my nan.
It's not like that.
It's exactly like that, Eloise.
It's not like that.
Did you hear Sober Andre phoned up?
No.
Oh, Andrew. He's called Andrew.
Oh, I didn't hear.
He's a Sober Andre. He phoned up. It was delightful. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Do you think Eloise would like to go on a date with me?
Why don't you ask her?
Is she there? Can I ask her?
I'm here.
Eloise, would you like to go on a date with me?
Where to?
Oh, your choice.
He's already got further than he thought he was going to get, so that's confused him.
Well, I'm very bad at decisions, so it needs to be planned out for me.
Do you like going to the pub? I like going to the pub.
Bit boring for a first date.
Yeah, no, actually, you're right. I live in Portsmouth. We could go for a stroll along the harbour.
It's a bit far for me, so no, thank you.
All right, no, fair enough.
Thanks, though.
It's all right, I tried.
Yeah. It's a good effort.
Very good effort. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's me, Ian.
Who's this?
Stephen Leroy Cook.
Stephen Leroy Cook. You were on earlier and you're back now. Fantastic.
I just wanted to apologise for swearing, Ian.
Did you swear? What swear word did you say?
Bugger.
Well, now you owe us another apology.
Yeah, I know I do, yeah.
Okay, we'll go on then.
I'm sorry, Ian.
There we go, good lad. I like someone who can admit when they've made a mistake and rectify it as quickly as they can. 1, you're on the wireless.
I was just realised something on the drive up. You sound like one of the Mitchell brothers from EastEnders with your voice like that. Sorry to indulge you.
You might frighten friendly, jovial...
Mum.
Mike Nesmith.
It does. You could double... I don't watch it, but you sound like one of the Mitchell brothers.
I don't watch it, but you sound like one of the Mitchell brothers. Thank you for
They're
that.
not even on no more.
One of them's on.
I'm concerned about my finger, Ian. Like, the whole end of it is white of blister.
I literally couldn't care less.
You're horrible, you know that.
Listen, can you not see I'm in a serious situation here?
But, you know, it's not all about you.
I do. My nan had that and her finger fell off and she died, so I do hope that doesn't happen to you.
That's so not the same.
Line... Oh, I've paused this up now. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
All right, pal.
Is that Trevor?
Yeah, pal, how you doing, pal?
I'm all right, pal.
When you're better, pal, will you tell Ian I'll call him tomorrow?
Okay, pal, I'll let him know.
Cheers, pal.
Night, pal. My throat's starting to hurt now. Is that a good sign?
Dunno.
Oh, Jesus, I hate you. Don't, because I've got 7 minutes to fill now.
I'm not a doctor, apparently, so... dunno.
You're not a bloody doctor, are you?
No, I know that, but I
Don't
know
make-
about laryngitis because I had it.
That doesn't mean you know about it.
Well, it does, because the doctor told me about it.
Well, you weren't paying attention. You had a fever.
No, I never.
If you had laryngitis, you'd have had a fever.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yes, you would have done.
There's no symptoms to laryngitis other than that you lose your voice.
There are no symptoms to laryngitis.
Other than that you lose your voice.
Okay, symptoms of laryngitis. Hoarse voice, throat pain, difficulty speaking, sore throat. Well, these are all the same things, actually. Fever, headache, irritating cough, and a constant need to clear your throat.
It doesn't say that.
It does say that on the NHS website. That is the National sign up. So, and they know about the laryngitis, Eloise, more than you do. So, those are the symptoms. Don't go silent on me because you've got 6 minutes and I've got no calls and I can't. I have to play another record off
I haven't got
piste.
anything to say.
Neither have I. I never have anything to say, and yet I managed to struggle through 2 hours of this tosh every night.
Well,
Who was your celebrity dad going to be?
Alan Rickman.
And who's your celebrity mum?
Joanna Lumley.
And who's your celebrity nana on your dad's side?
The nana from Royal Family.
And who's your celebrity grandpa on your dad's side?
Del Boy.
And who's your celebrity nana on your mum's side?
Maggie Smith.
And who's your celebrity grandpa on your mum's side?
Liam Neeson.
And who's your celebrity, but you fancy Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
You can't fancy your grandpa on your mum's side?
No, but I'll tell you why. Because my mum's dad is a particular type of person that reminds me of Liam Neeson.
Neil Neeson.
So that's why I've gone for that.
Who's your celebrity son? Good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine would be Tucker Jenkins.
Who's that?
Mark Fowler.
Oh yeah, when he was in Grand Hill.
Yeah.
My celebrity son. Who would it be? I can't think of any programmes with kids.
Okay.
in.
Who's your celebrity daughter?
I can't think of any kids.
Okay. Who's your celebrity aunt on your mum's side?
My celebrity aunt is Emma Thompson.
Who is your celebrity uncle on your mum's side?
What's that? Kemp brother. Not my fave Kemp.
Gary Kemp.
The one that was in EastEnders with the blue eyes.
Oh, Martin Kemp.
Martin Kemp.
Your celebrity dad hasn't got any brothers or sisters, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Who's your celebrity cousin?
Celebrity cousin.
Literally, can I say, listener, this is literally the best we can do. I know this is awful. It's literally the best we can do.
My celebrity cousin is...
Why is no one calling in? I hear everybody gone.
That Katie Weasel from X Factor.
And who is your other celebrity cousin?
Paul Dinan.
I like Paul Dinan.
I hate him.
Why?
I think he's well annoying.
Oh, he's annoying, but he's a nice lad. I've got a picture of me with Paul Dinan. I'll bring it in one day. Let you have a look at it, yeah?
Oh, no.
Okay. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, love. It's Mark.
Hello, One Nut.
Get yourself home. You know them Carvo capsule things?
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crack one of them onto your pillow.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
And in the morning...
Yeah.
You'll be fighting fit, my friend.
Guess what? I haven't got any Carvo capsules, have I, you idiot?
Well, is there not a pharmacy on your way home?
No, there's not.
And they're for congestion, not...
Yeah, but it's like... have you got some Vic, then?
I've got some Vicks.
Put a bit of Vic on your pillow.
Yeah.
Or in a bit of tissue.
Yeah.
Or put some in some hot boiling water and put a towel over your head.
I'm going to do the hot boiling water when I get home.
But you're not blocked up.
It'll ease my chest.
It'll ease it. The vapour will go through to you. Do to you.
Do it to me.
A celebrity mum?
Yes.
Molly Sugden.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah. But yeah. But do what I've told you and you'll be right as rain.
Thank you, Dr. One Nut.
No problem.
Good evening.
No,
there we go. No, lovely. So, tomorrow's show, Mark Commode.
Yeah.
Which will be good next week. Ray Davis. Nesmith.
Yeah.
Who else have we got? We've got loads of people coming up.
Well, there's that Leon still, and that's it, then.
Oh,
You've done it all.
Tomorrow as well, I've got a guy coming on. I'm going to Blackpool on Saturday to host a retro video game event. So I've got a guy that's going to come on and just tell me what I'm doing and what that's about.
When is that?
That's going to be tomorrow.
Oh.
Sometime. Guy called Dave. Not met him yet, but I'm going up there on a train.
Is he coming into the studio or phoning?
He'll be on the phone.
Oh.
To get the train to Blackpool, it's 4 hours.
Whoa.
And then it's 4 hours back.
Is he aware that you might not be able to talk to him when he phones up?
Well, I did say that I'd lost my voice. I texted him earlier on. And then next week we might have a guy called Lee coming on who runs this brilliant website called the clonesofbrucelea.co.uk. And basically in the 70s and 80s there was a whole genre of movie where they ripped off Bruce Lee films with people who looked a little bit like Bruce Lee. And this guy runs the website, clonesofbrucelea.co.uk. It's a fantastic website, and he's going to come on and talk about his love of various Bruce Lee rip-offs, and it's one of my favourite things as well. Don't yawn, Eloise, that's rude.
It's not rude, it just means I'm tired.
But I was talking about something and you yawned.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm bored about what you're talking about.
It implies...
No, it doesn't.
It's rude.
Of course it doesn't. It's 1 o'clock at night. I think I'm entitled to a yawn.
It's rude, though.
It's not rude.
You could have covered your mouth.
I did cover my mouth.
Why are you sat in that studio and not in this studio?
Because it's not very comfortable in that studio at the moment. It's
Why?
hostile. I've got glass in between us.
Why is it not comfortable? You don't want to catch this, do you?
I don't want to catch it.
You
And
are such a
also,
dick.
you're not even talking to me in there, so may as well be in this warm studio.
What a dick.